Today we are in Guernsey. I've never been to Guernsey. It's so close to home, and I've never been to Guernsey. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast, and then I'm off to a World War II bunker. I've got a pretty good tour lined up for today. We've just arrived then at the German Underground Hospital. This was built in 1942, originally to house machine gun companies. It was then quickly converted into a hospital in 1942, and then after that it was converted into an ammunition store. Guernsey didn't really have much of a role during the Second World War. When France fell to the Nazis, the Brits abandoned Guernsey. They demilitarised it. They knew it was too hard to defend, so they pulled all their forces away and abandoned it. The Nazis, of course, then walked straight in and fortified it immensely. The Germans were convinced. They were convinced that any attack on mainland Europe would go through Guernsey. So they really built this place up. They fortified it. They built sea walls. They built this massive underground labyrinth. They built anti-aircraft cannons all around the island. As we all know, we didn't land our troops in the Channel Islands, and we went straight into Normandy. Therefore, the emplacements built in Guernsey were never actually used. They were never used once, actually. So all this hard work, all these resources, all the troops that the Nazis poured into Guernsey was actually a complete waste of time. It's so echoey. This is so weird. It's super eerie. It's weird to know that the Nazis were once in here. So spooky. Really depressing. You can imagine just these tunnels lined with beds. This is a hospital. So you can imagine loads of these corridors just filled with beds after beds after beds. With injured people, dead people, dying people. The smell, the mood, all in this dingy place. Couldn't have been nice.
Guernsey cows over there, look, if anybody's interested.
So this is the last remaining gun turret on the island. Apparently I can get down there. I don't quite see how I get down. I'm gonna have a look around. I'm walking down this really narrow little trench to get to the gun turret. Yeah, super narrow, super tall, leaves everywhere. Yeah, this is the only sort of gun battery still here. There were 4 up here, and they've all gone. There's only this one left. Wow, this is cool. I'll go in there in a minute. There. The camouflage roof netting. It's a big old thing. You don't appreciate how big it is until you stood next to it. Looks like a very awkward thing to try and shoot with. How are you supposed to hit airplanes with that? I don't quite know. Looks very cumbersome. There's my hand for a sense of scale. But yeah, how they shot things down with that must be really hard to aim. Lots of these little rooms. I don't know what's in here. Let's have a peek. There is nothing in here. This could have been anything. Very interesting. That cannon's in very good condition. Bear in mind it's 80 years old now. So I'm going to go back through one of these doors. I can't see anything, so I'm going to be using my phone. Just a torch. There's not much in here anymore. Just trash, really. Wonder what was in here. Beds, maybe? Sleeping quarters, a kitchen? Who knows? With a door like that, I'm gonna guess it was something explosive. And that's where they kept the ammunition. This is the other one. Wow. Who knows what this once was. But I've got to go. We're only here for 5 minutes. I have to go.